हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम टू एके अकेडमी। एके अकेडमी पे आप सभी का स्वागत है। और आज की वीडियो बहुत 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 इंटरेस्टिंग होने वाली है बिकॉज टुडे वी आर गोइंग टू टॉक अबाउट नाउन्स। और पर्सनली नाउन्स इंग्लिश ग्रामर में मेरा हमेशा से ही बहुत ही फेवरेट टॉपिक रहा है। आई ऑलवेज लव टू टॉक अबाउट नाउन्स एंड आई personally believe it is one of the very simple topic, easy to learn and very informative as well. So let's begin with nouns. Okay, so first of all, what is a noun? A noun is the name of a person, place, thing, or idea, or a feeling is called as a noun. For example, Ram likes to go to the park. Can you tell me in this sentence how many nouns are there? Okay, so in this sentence there are two nouns. One is Ram. Ram is name of a person. Another one is park. Park is name of a place. So like I said, noun is the name of a person, place, thing, or a feeling or an idea is called as a noun. In English language, there are different types of nouns which are singular noun and plural noun, common noun and proper noun, concrete noun and abstract nouns, collective nouns, compound nouns, countable and uncountable nouns, and possessive nouns. And we are going to talk about each one of them. So let's begin with singular noun and plural noun. Now, first of all, what is a singular noun? Singular yani single, एक. So singular noun is name of one person, place, thing is called as singular noun. Now it can be, for example, cat, bat, or match, baby, elephant. These are all the examples of singular noun because ये सभी एक एक चीज के बारे में मैंने बात की है. On the other hand, what is a plural noun? Plural हो गया एक से अनेक, plural मतलब बहुत. So plural noun की definition will be it is name of more than one person, place, thing is called as a plural noun. And if we talk about the examples will be cats, bats. तो आप plural noun में चीज if you notice in plural nouns they will always end with s. And why they are going to end with s? Because it is more than name of one person, place. So that is why they will always end with s. एक से ज़्यादा है. For example, babies, matches, cats, bats. The next is common noun and proper nouns. Common noun. Common yani something which is common in general if we talk, not very specific, right? तो इसकी definition क्या होगी कि common nouns is the name of a person, place, thing or idea in general which is not very specific. Now the exception here about common noun is that they will never start with capital letter. They are never capitalized unless they come at a place in a sentence where it is required to be a capital letter which is the फर्स्ट वर्ड ऑफ द सेंटेंस. तो सेंटेंस का फर्स्ट वर्ड जो होता है वो आप हमेशा कैपिटल लेटर से यूज कर स्टार्ट करते हो. तो कॉमन नाउन्स अगर सेंटेंस के शुरू में आ रहे हैं तब तो ये कैपिटल में आप इसको लिख सकते हो, राइट? अदरवाइज ये कभी भी कैपिटलाइज नहीं होते हैं इन केस इफ दे आर कमिंग इन द बिटवीन of a sentence, in the middle of a sentence. Now the examples can be, for example, mountains, oceans. यहाँ पे हम mountains की बात कर रहे हैं, किसी एक किसी specific mountain की बात नहीं कर रहे हैं, right? In general we are talking about, in common, mountains, oceans, or flowers, right? These are the examples of common noun. Now, whereas what is a proper noun? Proper noun is something which we are talking about specifically. Name of a specific place, thing, person is called as a proper noun. And they will always start with the capital letter no matter they come in the if they are placed in the beginning of the sentence or in case if they come in the middle of the sentence, चाहे ये sentence के शुरू में आ रहे हो, बीच में आ रहे हो, ये हमेशा capital letter से ही start होंगे, right? So उन्हें हम कहते हैं proper noun. For example, Mount Everest, Atlantic Ocean, right? कंचनजंगा. तो जैसे कॉमन नाउन में मैंने बात की थी माउंटेन्स की, लेकिन अब ये प्रॉपर नाउन है. प्रॉपर नाउन में मैं बात कर रही हूँ स्पेसिफिक माउंटेन की. कौन सा? माउंट एवरेस्ट. तो जब भी हम माउंट एवरेस्ट की बात करेंगे तो मतलब ये हमेशा कैपिटल लेटर में ही लिखा जाएगा कि बिकॉज दिस इज अ प्रॉपर नाउन. ये किसी हम स्पेसिफिक माउंटेन की बात कर रहे हो. सिमिलरली ओशन, हम किसी जनरल ओशन की बात नहीं कर रहे हैं यहाँ पे. वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट द अटलांटिक ओशन. तो अटलांटिक ओशन जो है वो आप हमेशा ही कैपिटल लेटर में लिखोगे इन केस इफ दे कम इन द बिगिनिंग ऑफ द सेंटेंस और इन केस इफ दे फॉल इफ दे कम इनटू द मिडल ऑफ द सेंटेंस. अब सिमिलरली अगर मैं बात कर रही हूँ मंथ की, तो मंथ में here I am talking about for example January. मैं किसी specific month की बात कर रही हूँ. I am talking about January और maybe I am talking about December. तो आप अगर ये भी specific months की बात हो रही है तो that means this is also a proper noun and will start with the capital letter. अब week की बात कर रहे हैं अगर हम सप्ताह की, तो for example Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I am here talking about specific day. It could be either a Monday or a Tuesday or a Friday, right? So these are some examples of the proper noun. They are always capitalized. ये हमेशा capital letter से ही start होते हैं. Now let's jump to the next type of the nouns, which is concrete noun and abstract noun. So what is the dictionary meaning of concrete? The dictionary meaning of concrete is something जिसका physical existence होता हो, which you can perceive with your five senses, which are touch, taste, smell, sound. मतलब जिसको आप टच कर सकते हो, आप जिसको देख सकते हो, सुन सकते हो, जिसकी कुछ फिजिकल एग्जिस्टेंस होती है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल a suitcase, maybe a suitcase, or this bean bag, I can touch it, right? So it is an example of a concrete noun, right? A suitcase or maybe a dog. So on the other hand, if we talk about the abstract nouns, अब abstract noun कौन से होते हैं? इसके बिल्कुल विपरीत, opposite, जिनको हम छू नहीं सकते, जिनको हम which we cannot perceive from our five senses. They do not have any physical existence. ठीक है, जिनका कुछ फिजिकल एग्जिस्टेंस नहीं होता, जिसको हम टच नहीं कर सकते, देख नहीं सकते, सुन नहीं सकते, स्मेल नहीं कर सकते, लेकिन हम उनको फील कर सकते हैं. और कौन सी ऐसी चीजें होती हैं जिन्हें हम फील कर सकते हैं? आवर इमोशंस, फीलिंग्स, राइट? वी कैन फील देम. फॉर एग्जाम्पल happiness, joy, sorrow, right? These are the examples of abstract noun. Now let us take an example. Honesty is the best policy. तो ये जो सेंटेंस है ये हम बचपन से ही सुनते आ रहे हैं. And can you tell me in this particular sentence how many abstract nouns are there? Okay, so honesty and policy, these are the two abstract nouns in this particular sentence. Why? Because honesty is something which you cannot see, you cannot smell it, you cannot perceive it with your five senses, but it is a feeling, right? Honesty feeling है. Similarly joyfulness or angry, so all the emotions, they fall under the abstract nouns. Next is compound nouns. So compound nouns क्या होते हैं? Compound noun are made up of two or more than two words. ये दो या दो से ज्यादा शब्दों से बने होते हैं. Now for example, okay, before I move to the examples of compound noun, there are three types of compound noun. Now अगर मैंने कहा दो से ज्यादा शब्दों से ये बिल्डअप होते हैं, बने होते हैं, तो अगर उन दो शब्दों में स्पेस है, if there's a space between the two words, we call it as a open compound noun. Next is, in case if there is no space, then we call it as a closed compound nouns, and in case if they are separated by hyphens, then we call it as a hyphenated compound nouns. For example, daughter-in-law और सन इन लॉ. जब आप डॉटर इन लॉ लिखते हो तो आप डॉटर हाइफन इन हाइफन लॉ, we write it like this, it is separated by hyphens, so we will call it as a hyphenated compound noun. सनग्लासेस, सनग्लासेस को आप सेपरेटली नहीं लिखते हो, आप इसको एक साथ लिखते हो. सनलाइट, you write it together, it is one word, right? So we call it as a closed compound noun. Let's take next example, New Delhi. New अलग लिखते हो, Delhi अलग लिखते हो, right? So it is an example of a open compound noun. Next is we have countable and uncountable nouns. Next is we have collective nouns, and we have possessive nouns. And I will talk about each one of them in the part 2 of this video. Till then, guys, in case if you have any questions related to this video, in case if there are any suggestions, please do comment down below. Do mention it in the comment section, and I will answer to each one of your questions and queries. And I hope you really liked today's video. You found it, I really hope you found it informative, and if you liked it, please hit the like button